Hello students, welcome back to Mature Technologies videos. I am your English teacher Tanuja Sharma and today we are going to start with our new chapter of your English grammar book, chapter number 10, Prepositions. Now children, when you look at this word, prepositions, that means some word which tells you about the position. Now, position of what? Position of a noun or a pronoun. A noun or a pronoun, or a word which relates a noun or a pronoun with the other words in the sentence. All right. For example, the cat is under the table. Here, this under word is showing the position of the cat. The position of the cat, that where is the cat? It is under the table. So, this under is a preposition as it is telling the position of the cat. I hope I am clear to you. Prepositions are those words which tells you the position of a noun or a pronoun. Simple. Alright, or they makes a relation between two nouns or the noun with the other part of the sentence, that where you can see this under is making a relation between the cat is and the table. Clear? Just see, prepositions are the words, just listen to me, the prepositions are the words that show the relation of a noun or a pronoun with other words of the phrase in the sentence, of the other words, the rest of the words in the sentence. A preposition is usually placed before a noun or a pronoun. Before a noun, the table, under the table. Where the cat? Under the table. With it, it is showing the relation the cat is with the rest of the part. So, it is just placed. Where is the position? It will be placed before that noun or a pronoun. Under the table, in the pond, into the river, like that. All right. So, preposition is placed just before the noun or a pronoun. Now, the position of preposition is also clear in the sentence. Now, let us see the kinds of prepositions. There are many kinds of prepositions. Fine. Let us see what they are. Prepositions are very easy to understand. They are not, very difficult or like that. So, just pay attention and you will definitely understand it. So, kinds of prepositions. There are mainly, children, three kinds of prepositions. The first one is place. Tells you the place of any noun or a pronoun. The second one is direction. And the third one is time. Alright. So, the first kind of preposition is place, preposition of place. The second is preposition of direction, and the third one is preposition of time. The first one, that is preposition of place, tells you the place of a noun or a pronoun. Alright. For example, on, under, at, in shows the preposition of place. There are many like near, far, and behind, in front of, like that. Alright. These words show the position or show the position or a place of anything. Alright. Coming to preposition of directions. These are also very easy. Directions like into, and in. You know, in and into, they are different. Alright. In means when something is already inside something. Alright. Into when something is going inside. That means when it is in moving position, anything is in moving position and going inside, then we will say into. And when something is already inside, then we will say in. So, there is a difference between in and into, on and onto. Alright, into, onto, forward, towards, or to. To is also a preposition of direction. He has gone to office, like that. Fine. Then again from, then there is rightwards, leftwards, like that. Right, left, है ना? Right, left. Alright. Right, left, rightwards, leftwards, sides, sidewards, like that. Onwards. Etc. That means any word which tells you the direction, for which we can use our hand. Towards this, forward, backward, left, side, rightwards, right, left, right, like this. Alright. Then coming to preposition of time. It is very easy. Those words from which we can come to know about time. I'll meet you at 2 o'clock. So, this at will be preposition of time. In between or within. Within 2 hours I want to see you in my office. Within 2 hours I want to see you, like that. है ना? Then during the wedding I was at my home, like that, right? During, between. Yes, between shows the position also, shows the place also, like that. Alright. Between, among. Alright. Between 2 hours. Where were you? Like that. Then You can say for, since, for, from, by. These are few preposition of time. All right. At, within, during, between, since, for, from, by. These are few prepositions. All right. Place, preposition which tells the place, prepositions which tells the directions, and prepositions which tells the time. I hope kinds of prepositions are also clear to you. Revise them, children, revise them. And you know, while reading a sentence, you have to think what this preposition is showing us. Is it showing a place? Is it showing a direction? Or is it showing a time? Then only you can decide what kind of preposition it is. Now, let's read more about prepositions. Now, prepositions are of many kinds we have seen, but their uses is also different. Let us study their uses now. Now, let us study the use of at. I have already told you at is used as for place also and for time also. See, it is written at is used as clock time. At 5 o'clock, you know, when you want to show the exact time, it is used as for clock time also, and it is used for meal time, you know, not exact time. Now you are not showing a clock time. Clock means exact time, 8 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, like that. And meal time also, like lunch, dinner, breakfast, like that. So, meal time also you can show. Then you can show a place also. Particular place. I'll see you at the door. I'll see you at the door. Now, particularly you are going to see him at the door. A particular place you have defined. Then you can say, I live at, Sanganer. I live at Sanganer. So, this at is used for a particular place, right? Second, on. Again, this on is used for, I told you, for place, right? And now it can be used for time also. Now, children, when it is used for place, that is very prominent, fine. It is used for a place, like, you know, on the table, on the cupboard, on the road. It is has fallen down on the road, like that. On, though we have understood that it is used for place, we are very clear with that. Now, what are the other uses of on? First use, day. It is used for a day in front of a day name, like on Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Give me the file on Tuesday. So, in front of day name, on is used. Clear? I hope this is clear to you. There is no confusion. Alright, you will not say, I'll see you in Monday. No, I will see you on Monday. So, in front of day's name, you are going to use on. Remember this. Then, date. You will say 7th August, on 7th August, it is my birthday. You will not say in 7th August, it is my birthday. No. Or at 7th August, it is my birthday. No. In front of dates also, you are going to write on. On the 14th February, on the 26th January, like this. On 7th, on 7th August, like this. On in front of dates also you are going to write on. Then part of a named day, part of a named day. Like this, part of a named day means on Friday morning, on Saturday evening, like this. Alright, part of a named day. Like you want to, you are referring to a part of a day, then also you are going to use on. Clear? Then festival, on Diwali, on Holi. Alright, in front of festivals also you are going to write on. On Diwali, like that. Clear? Now, next we are going to study the use of in. What is the use of in? In, again, it shows the period of time. For example, month, in front of month name, we use in. Children, do not get confused over here. On is used for day and date, but for month we are going to use in. Like in February, in August, in September, like this. So, in front of a month name, you are going to write in. Year also. In 1947, India got its freedom. Right? So, day and date on, month and year in. Keep in mind that when we are talking about a broad way, when we are talking on a broad scale, we use in. When we are talking about a particular time, we use on. Date and day is a particular thing, so we are using on. Month and year is a broader thing. In August. Now, when in August? In August, on 15. Like that. Alright. When we are talking about broader scale, we are using in for month and year. When we are talking about day and time, we are using on. Now, part of a day. For part of a day. How? Like in the morning. See, earlier we were saying on Friday morning. That means we are talking about a particular day and a particular part of the day. So, we were using on. Now, in we are using when we are talking about any part of the day, but which day, that we don't know. In the morning. Alright. Now, which morning? Today's morning, yesterday's morning, that we don't know. Alright. On Friday morning, That means Friday. The day was Friday and it was morning. Particular day, particular part. In, day is missing. Which day? We don't know. In the morning. Alright. So, part of the day, for part of any day, we are using in. Next, seasons. In winter, in summer, in autumn, in spring, in monsoon, like this. So, in front of seasons names also we are using in. Clear? I hope uses of at, on and in are clear to you. Just read the examples. We use in with morning, afternoon and evening, but at with night. These are now exceptions we are reading. Like with morning, evening and afternoon, we are using in. But when we are talking about night, we always use at. Clear? With 3 parts of the day, we are using in. With the 4th part of the day, the last part of the day, we are using at. Will you be there in the morning? I don't go out late at night. Now here, in, with morning we have used in, with night we have used at. Second, if we talk about a particular day, we always uses on. That we all know. When we are talking about a particular day, we always use on. See, what do you do on Sunday mornings? Alright, we have already done that. Then, we stayed at home on Saturday night. Now, part of the day we are talking, but when day we have included, we will always use on. Next, we can use in plus, like in a period of time to say when something will happen in the future. You know, with days like few days and all that, in 2 days, we can use in, but when we are talking about any happening in the future. We are going to leave school in 2 days. You will feel better in a few days, like that. Understood? Next point, we do not use a preposition before, last, next or this. Before, last, next and this, we are not going to use any preposition. For example, I saw them last night. Now, you will not say I saw them at last night. No, last. She is coming next month. You will not say she is coming in the next month. She is coming next month. We have got English this afternoon. Now, this afternoon, that means we are talking about the coming afternoon, the next afternoon or the immediate afternoon. So, there is no need to mention in the afternoon, in this afternoon. Alright, we have got this English in this afternoon. No, we have got English this afternoon. That's it. No need to mention any kind of preposition over here. Next, uses of after, before, during and for. Now, we also use after, before, during to say when something happened. You know, after, before and during. Now, after, before and during, we use when something is going to, when something happened. For example, I sent a text message to my sister before the lesson. Alright, before the lesson started, I sent a text message. My father gave me back my phone after the lesson. So, before and after, we use after the happening of any incident. My phone rang during the class or during the lesson. So, when something was happening during that time period, my phone rang. We studied English for an hour. That means since an hour we are studying English. So, these are used for time periods, alright, after, before, for, like that. Next, uses of by, from, and until. Now, we use by to mean not later than. Alright, by means you are telling by this time I want the work to be done. That means not later than. By, meaning of by is by this time, right, and not later than. For example, you must arrive by 6 o'clock. That means 6 o'clock is the limit, later than it is not allowed. Then, can you phone me by 3 o'clock? That means not later on. Alright. Then uses of until. To say when and from means when you are using from means the starting of any time. By, that means the end of any time. The program will end by 8 o'clock. That means this is telling you the end, and from means telling you the starting. The program will start from evening, alright, or from 6 o'clock, like that. And now what is the use of until? Until is also telling you about the deadline. That means we use until to say when a continuing action finishes. When a continuing action finishes. We can also say till. Till or until is one and the same thing. Just check the uses of it. Can you study until 5 o'clock? That means giving you a deadline that till 5 o'clock you have to study. I worked from 9 in the morning until 5 in the evening. Until it is 5, I continuously work. We stayed at Himanshu's home till 9 o'clock. That means till 9 o'clock continuously we were at Himanshu's house. I hope today you have understood what are prepositions, its various kinds, and the use of various prepositions as well. Revise the chapter once again, and I hope you are going to understand the chapter very well. Thank you and have a nice day.